Haleema, if you are around, can you please unmute yourself and come on the screen and ask a question from sir?
A very pleasant good morning, sir. My name is Haleema Badar, and I'm a student of Amity Institute of English Studies and Research, Amity University, Patna. So it was really marvelous and astounding listening to you in this session today. Thank you so much. Sir, my question to you is, what role is Hitachi playing in building the skill space in the Indian ecosystem?
That's great. Thanks a lot for asking this question. See, if we look at this overall Hitachi environment, the whole Hitachi environment, which is almost around 108 years of legacy, has been built up only on one thing, which is so-called innovation and create an original products. So the moment we talk as an industry, our own brand value system, which is create something original and innovation. It is important for us to invest on the on the skill development of the next generation because, as I told you, society moves. So Hitachi, if I talk about in India, we are in various verticals. We are in railways, which is we call define as mobility. We are in power. We are in digital. We are in automobiles, right? We were in electronics, and which I think in times to come we are coming out of it, right? I can't talk much on those things, but what you've seen as the Hitachi TVs, fridges, and ACs, those is now a Johnson and Johnson's collaboration. Because Hitachi today believes very strong that we have to be on our core businesses, which is the need for the tomorrow. And in all these lines, right, we do have created our own R&D, which is based out of Bangalore, where we are trying to develop some Indianized local products or solutions or digital offerings. And whether I talk about transport system, which is a railway system, here it actually is talking about an industry manufacturing means train, bodybuilding and all. Again, at the end of the day, how do it have a proper direction? So Hitachi has a company called Hitachi and Saldo, which is all into signal management system. So this is a big system which we have created. And Hitachi will be associated with the so-called a lot of transformation in the railway system, the next generation of train system. So we have verticalized ourselves into 4 5 verticals and then try investing in terms of skill development in all those verticals. And at the end of all this industry vertical, what we are trying to do is we're just trying to create one face, which is a digital face of an organization, which is so-called the UX face of the organization, and trying to have a lot of digital new native being created in that domain. Because today business has to talk to IT. IT and business are two linked. So railway system, signal system, on top of it, there is one IT layer or a digital layer which we are trying to create, right? Where all the outcomes of so-called operational technologies are getting linked into a digital technology and offering some solution. So all these areas, yes, Hitachi is investing, and we have, I think, one learning and development center in Bangalore as well as in Jamshedpur, because Tata Hitachi is something which I can just try to relate in nearby to your university's environment, which is there, and that mining areas we are really working very hard, and there are centers where we are trying to do a lot of learning curves.
Thank you so much, sir.